Gigi Buffon, Sergio Ramos sneaking through the corridor over there to get a little hug. Gigi Buffon is one of the reasons so many people love him. He's always got that smile, so warm, so inviting. He's won a World Cup title. He's won numerous Serie A crowns, but never this Champions League title. And he is ready. 4 months old. He is going to be the oldest player to ever win a Champions League title, should they do it. Right now, he's the third oldest to play in a European Championship final. Dino's off, Edwin van der Sar. The others, of course, they're all
for Juventus on the left-hand side, for Brazil, too. Romantic, marauding type of outside players. And it'll be really interesting to see.
Here's the Juve 11 today.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend in goal, Gianluigi Buffon, the sentimental favorite, and then that wonderful defense in front of him, the defensive timepiece, if you will, with incredible precision and organization.
Dominate the game. Casemiro, Cruz, and Modric, they drop a little bit deeper so they can get on the ball and give it to the likes of Isco with 11 goals. Benzema, the Frenchman, has been outstanding, 19 goals, but you can't talk about Real Madrid without Ronaldo. 10 goals in the Champions League, 40 goals this season. He's won this competition 3 times.
We'll be talking dynasty for Real Madrid.
Mandzukic. His cross looking for Higuain.
But this Juventus team, they like to defend like no other in European football.
It was a clean tackle in the eyes of referee Felix Brych. Higuain dribbling his way through. Higuain forcing a save and no one on scene for the rebound.
Well, we've seen a very good start by Juventus. Very physical in the tackle. You saw Dani Alves.
Too tall for Higuain, only as far as Pjanic. Good save, Navas. Offside flag is up on Mandzukic. Third early save for Keylor Navas, by far the best of the bunch.
And as this ball pops out to Pjanic.
Alex Sandro to defend him, in for Luka Modric. Heavy touch. He'll fire it in. Marcelo trying to drop it in for him, and Chiellini, a little bit of contact there. Able to get it out for a goal kick. And this is Mandzukic making the run. Carvajal picks him up, got the cross away, met by Chiellini. Water struggling to adapt to the culture in the Dybala, heavy touch. Cruz wanted to get back to his feet to play for Ronaldo. That is going to be a yellow card first of the night. Couldn't get around him cleanly though. Or can he? No, it's going to be a foul against Carvajal. Side, Marcelo will cross. Chiellini was there well, carrying forward. Ronaldo dropping in to get a touch by Barzagli. Pjanic fouled and remaining down. Barzagli, Ronaldo 1-on-4, and here's Pjanic crossing in too far for Mandzukic, who just goes down in a heap, and Sergio Ramos is going to get right in his face about it.
As Mandzukic does have a temper.
Ronaldo is peeled off on the near side in a little bit of space. Benzema is going to find him now. Alex Sandro, the defender. Ronaldo handing off for Carvajal. Carvajal, Ronaldo! It had to be him. It has been him more times than any other man in the history of the European Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We'll give credit to Toni Kroos. He gets the ball and he goes forward at pace. Benzema holds his run. It's a really good weighted ball out to Ronaldo. And when Carvajal makes this run, Ronaldo just checks his run. And as we said earlier, there's no better in the box at finding that space. And look at the precision. A little deflection takes it just beyond the outstretched reach.
Looking for Dani Alves, for Alex Sandro. He'll fire in the cross, flicked it.
It's a dangerous game.
It's either side. Benzema to his right, Isco to his left. And it's the footwork, pass 1, pass 2. Bonucci lifting it across for Alex Sandro. He's going to get there. He cuts it in. Higuain up the chest. Mandzukic off the chest. And a goal! Mario Mandzukic, as good as you will ever see in a European Cup final, has tied the game.
Well, there was a shake of the head by Cristiano Ronaldo because he knew that he had a great chance to make it 2-0. Getting a lot of joy up this left-hand side with Alexandro going forward. Tremendous left-footed cross, and then look at that for a touch and a volley up and over Keylor Navas. Whether it was Real Madrid sitting back too much or you...
The chest, Mandzukic, Higuain, it was blocked. Ronaldo, Cruz, it's Bonucci first to meet him. He was just trying to stay out of the way of any contact. He's going to bark at the referee about a dive on Ronaldo. Dani Alves, it looked like it was a little bit in front of Dybala. He's able to get there. Is he going to get the referee's approval? Yes, he is. Free kick for Juventus to get to that ball first.
Well, Luka Modric goes in to close the ball down. And
It'll be Dybala into the wall. They want a handball. They're not going to get it. Mandzukic laying off. Sandro on Carvajal, able to get it in. It was a bit behind Dybala. Trying to escape. And Sergio Ramos committing the foul. Look at the Juventus players screaming at referee Felix Bridge. They want a yellow card, but they're not going to get one.
This bit of skill. Oh, he gets a...
Can he get it along for Dybala? No, closed down. It is going to be a foul. It's going to be a yellow card to Dani Carvajal. So now 2 of the Real Madrid back line sitting on yellows. So we're not... Pjanic will hook it in. And behind Barzagli, the cross, Benzema, Ronaldo, away by Varane, Pjanic, blocked by contact by Chiellini, Ronaldo trying to answer Mandzukic. Marcelo a little bit casual, Dani Alves wins a free kick, Felix Bridge reaches for the pocket, yellow card, Sergio Ramos. He's got targets in the box, including Ronaldo. He was too busy yelling. Alexandro slipped in space on Isco. Carvajal able to close him down. It is going to be a corner. His outswinger flying. Tamiro. He'll drive it in all the way through. Felix Bridge has seen enough. Well, we all need a breather. What a half that was. World-class goals from Cristiano Ronaldo and Mario Mandzukic. The thoughts of the guys in the studio coming up next. Rob Stone and company from LA will take us through the highlights and what they've seen so far. 45 minutes down, 45 to go in the UEFA Champions League final. It's Juventus 1, Real Madrid 1. Couldn't take him off the ball. Now here's Ronaldo. Hook it in for Isco again. Barzagli beat over the top. Isco's there. Barzagli got to be really careful how he approaches that. He's able to knock it out for a corner. First of the match for Real. Cruz is in. Swinger is knocked out. Luoff will take the space. He's going to skip in. He gets the cross away. Alves got it away for Dybala, and he got a chunk taken out of him from behind. Advantage being played. Didn't require treatment, so he stays out there. It's Kaderi. You heard the shout. Toni Kroos is going to get a yellow card. Back for Modric. Luka Modric teeing it up and kind of taking a slight redirection. Gigi Buffon able to get his body behind it. First save of the game.
That was a good first touch by Luka Modric to give him the space to shoot.
Isco driving in, handing off for Marcelo. Marcelo looking to find Ronaldo in the back post, and it's just beyond him. Barzagli, Isco got the cross away, too far. Real Madrid win it back in the attacking half. Here's Isco. Isco! Couldn't get his foot all the way around it.
Well, again, the start of this second half has been all
Barzagli, the defender. Benzema driving inside. Cruz through traffic, stabbed away by Alexandro. Casemiro! And in! Deflected on its way through! Casemiro puts Real Madrid back in front!
Casemiro goes from having to go at Dani Alves on the ground to popping up about 30 yards out from goal.
Pass. Carvajal on the half-time, but a lot of work to do. Man escapes on the far side. One of 2-minute history to score in 3 different European Cup finals. Alfredo Di Stefano is the other. And it's now 7 goals in 5 games for Ronaldo against Buffon, more than any other man that has ever played against Buffon. Juventus to try to find 2 goals, and Ronaldo fouled from behind by Cuadrado. You see the way that Bonucci gets up holding the ball. Casemiro didn't have the right angle on that pass for Carvajal, but great alertness by Modric to win it back. And now Modric on the end of the pass from Carvajal, cutting it in for Ronaldo! Second goal for him, third for Real Madrid, and they have taken total control here in Cardiff.
Well, Dani Carvajal and Luka Modric have done such a good job at the start of this second half, keeping Alexandro pinned back. And here it's Modric onto a second ball to Carvajal, back to Modric. And then look at Ronaldo's run again.
Starting to have fun. Here's Benzema. Able to keep it on two challenges. Benzema, Dani Alves going to ground, left in his wake. Marcelo's cross. Ronaldo couldn't get it on target. Real Madrid, though, are trying to slam the door shut now for Isco. Able to dance away from Dani Alves. Three times, in fact, and then it is going to be a foul pulled back by Felix Bridge to earlier contact. It's not the night he was expected to have. First to take the free kick in that role. Here's Ronaldo driving in. Bale for the storybook ending. Just beaten to it. And then a handball on Carvajal. Bale. Lamina good
once, but then when you're Real Madrid and
Bonucci's cross, Mandzukic was right there, as was Higuain. Varane able to get it. Ball on Alexandro, got the cross in. Pjanic just out-muscled by Ronaldo. Cruz, Benzema to his left. Cruz, Benzema. Dani Alves got a block in. Clearance only as far as Marcelo. Just rising up over the bar. On upfield, here comes Ronaldo.
sometimes you do.
Alves hooked in, flicked along, and just wide of that far post. That was Alexandro got Lamina a little bit too far for Cuadrado, and a firm challenge by Sergio Ramos. And then a word for the assistant referee. Contact from Cuadrado. Ramos down in a heap. Off with a red. Into the turn, Dani Alves a little bit too far in front. Now Casemiro comes to meet him. And then Varane caught by Alexandro as he tried to escape. It's Morata. But they really felt this was their time. This was their team. Dani Alves barging into Luka Modric. But they were here to win it. Complete desperately wants to deny him. And they got help total in the quarterfinal and the semifinal. Dancing around trying to find space and a good deflection. Marcelo, great little spin. Got around on the byline. Marcelo's cross is put away. Marco Asensio, rising young star of Real Madrid, part of their incoming generation, into the stands to celebrate. It is turned into a rout here in Cardiff. The European Cup. He's smiling down. They're smiling here. Ronaldo, a pair of goals. Real Madrid, back-to-back titles. A romp in Cardiff. Real Madrid 4, Juventus 1.
The trophy almost as big as Luka Modric. Costa Rican novice lifting it as well. It never gets old, does it? They've claimed 12 European crowns. And you know they're going to be in the hunt for 13 next season. They have goals in every match this season. In fact, 64 straight games they've scored dating back to last season. They win La Liga.